Okay. I think we're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube! Finally, we get to play some Silksong today! We've been streaming Game Jam games. And other assorted variety of content, and now we are playing Silksong, joined by Radiance, the sun. As you might have noticed, since we've been sitting here, the sun has drifted off. It's drifted away, chat. A series of unfortunate events could be your biography, or the title of your biography. When you were 5, you almost drowned in a lake, and it's been a roller coaster ever since. Actually, you were born being strangled, so you probably start there. You know what? You should just, when you write your biography, your autobiography, just start with that. When I was 5, I almost drowned in a lake, and it's been a roller coaster ever since. Actually, I was born being strangled, so I'd rather start the story there. There you go. I wrote the first 2 sentences for you. Actually, you wrote them. I just edited them for you. Okay. We're back. We're back in it. Why do I feel like the game is extra quiet today? Is it quiet or is it just me? I don't know. Jess Pro Editor, that's me. Apparently you were purple. When I was born, I was very red. Like a lobster. Okay, so yesterday we made a lot of good progress actually. We unlocked new abilities. We are working our way towards new unlocks by collecting the pieces to make that happen. And we got the floaty drifter's cloak. So it's day 3. And we are in a place that I have no map for. So the goings on now, the mission is explore. Until we find where we're going and what we're looking for. Jess was born in a state of rage. Actually, I believe I was born with too much blood. Which is why I was so red. So the floaty cloak is pretty cool. It allows us to do this. We can ride the air. Like a balloon. Which is not an ability that I was expecting to have unlocked at all. But now that it's been unlocked, it makes sense to me. I feel like the parries are a lot easier to do in this game. Pro counter. Yeah. 4 hours is a lie. Stream totally just started. I'm sure that's what half of chatters are thinking. What do you think's down here? Oh, death. Death is down there. Floor is lava. And also death. I hear somebody's dog out in the distance just going, "Ow! Ow! Ow! Oh, hello." So whenever you see those glowy things on the corner or wedged into the wall, those are unlockables. So we just have to smack them with our weapon and then they blow up. And inside is a shiny thing. It's a bone scroll. A crude journal. Oh, hold on. A crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farlam's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. It complements my choral commandment, which is an order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time. A relic of Farland's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Emmy's not responding? No, maybe she's sleeping. She was being a real cutie pants today. When I went on my break, the words on stream break that we took, I went out and I petted her and she was so cute. She learned how to roll over. She learned how to roll over, chat. Not recently. But within the last, I don't know, 6 months or something, I want to say she learned how to roll over. It might have been longer than that, I don't know. But she's so cute. Sunshay's probably like, she's known how to roll over for like 2 years. But it was like after we first adopted her, it took her like 6 or 8 months to learn how to wag her tail. Like on purpose. Because I feel like she just didn't know how to do it. She learned by watching Kuma. There's something up there, but I don't know how I get to it. I think I need a double jump, which is where marking... Oh. I don't have the compass on. I was gonna say this is where mark... Oh, no, I do. I'm just all the way over here. And I can't get over there to mark it. I have tail? Emmy. Yeah, so she's learned how to roll over. Like when you pet her now. She'll roll over and show you her belly. She didn't used to do that. How do animals without tails know when they're happy? How do animals with tails know when they're happy? At some point, she just realized that, like, oh, I wagged my tail to express my happiness. And my humans like it. Okay, the cash register noise is... Oh, that's not... That was just a lava stone. Have we been here already? Look at this. Oh, this used to be where a bench is. This is that arch thingy that holds the bells above the bench. Okay. This angry cat is going to kill me. Windows 10 Bluetooth connection is going to drive you mad. It's getting worse. Does it keep disconnecting? Also, that was a Bluey reference. Bingo noticed that her tail wags when she's happy. You know what? You're right. I do remember that from an episode of Bluey. And hi, Couscous Kazoo. How are we doing today? I'm doing all right. Better now that I have some Silksong in my life. Honestly, playing Silksong and Hollow Knight have been like some of the highlights of my last few weeks. Ouch. How are you doing today? Modern dogs are far removed from anything that is not genetically predisposed to cater to humans. Not all of them do, though. There's still a differentiation between, like, more independent doggos and companion doggos. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need the silk so I can heal, because this is gonna explode and I'm gonna try not to die. That seemed bad, but maybe it's not. Oh, it's a shortcut to somewhere. You wouldn't mind it much. It didn't change the volume when it does. Sometimes it's off, sometimes too low. Sometimes it wants to destroy your eardrums. Oh no. Is it the headphones that are doing it or the Windows Bluetooth controller? How was Silksong? It's really good, because it was hard. Like, it's reminiscent of Hollow Knight, but so much about it is so different. Like, the world itself, the world building is telling a different story entirely. The mechanics are different, obviously, but they're similar, but they're different, but they're similar, but they're not. The enemies are similar but different. It's reminiscent of Hollow Knight, but also its own experience entirely. A shortcut to somewhere. It's a shortcut to somewhere we have already been. Okay, this fella might actually do me in here, so I'm gonna take you out with my throwing knives. I like the throwing knives. Your friend's dog somehow knows when you're done eating and immediately demands pets. You can't even see what's happening on the table. Yeah. It's so funny, right? It's really amazing how they can pick up on so many little cues. Like, the doggos know when I'm starting my stream, they know when I end my stream, they know when I go on breaks. They know when we're gonna, you know, WAOK if I put on my shoes, but you have to do it in the right order. Like, if I put on my shoes, that's not cause for alarm. But if I also grab my sunglasses, shoes plus sunglasses equals probably a WAOK. Shoes plus anything else, nothing to get excited about. They get extra excited though if I grab the sunscreen. If I pull out the sunscreen, they're like, oh yeah, it's happening. That didn't explode anything. Sunscreen? Beach day. And, okay, Emmy has recently figured out that she likes... That was my bad. That was entirely my fault. Emmy has recently discovered that she loves riding in the car. And I think it was because of the cross-country move, because she was not... She didn't care about the car one way or the other. Up until we moved cross-country, and then she realized, like, oh, car is safe space. I like car. And somehow she's picked up on it. I haven't figured this one out. What her cues are in order for her to know that, like, the differentiate between going for a WAOK and then going for a WAOK plus a car ride. But she gets so happy, like incredibly happy, if she knows that we're going for a car ride now. They're not big enough to stick their heads out the car window. I don't know that they would want to. Even if they could, they're so hairy that sticking their head out the window would probably give them tangly mops that impedes their vision. Good night, Cody. Thanks for streaming. Have a good weekend. You do the same, Cody. Hang in there. Have a great weekend. Be well. Thank you as always for being here and being awesome. Where did I leave that cocoon of mine? Oh, I found it. Also, thanks for the hydration, Cody. Can cats be therapy cats? Like dogs? Yeah, I think so. So it looks like one throw of a throwing knife is roughly equal to one stab of needle. And that's what it seems like. You have a rough collie? When you were a kid, he loved to stick his head out. Oh, doggos. Yeah, I'm not really sure what taught Emmy to be so excited about going in the car. Uh-oh. I mean, best working hypothesis is the car became a safe space during the cross-country move. I'm trying to grab onto like a ledge. Yeah, there was something I have to drift to the... I can just go right here. Okay, no. I'm not missing anything. I don't think. Actually, I might be. I'm not going back up there. Yeah, my best working theory is it became her safe space. Hey, this kind of looks like my crest, doesn't it? This thing right here? It kind of looks like a harp. I'm talking about the silhouette of the crest back in the background. Kind of looks like that. Especially when I have full silk, or is it full health? If you read the situation by smell, then the car is like smelling things and fast forward. Yeah, I wonder about that too. But so, we've been trying to reinforce that for her by actually taking her to fun places. And sometimes the vet, and sometimes the groomer. Well, I guess that's it. There's nowhere else to go. We're done with this game. The way is blocked. That's not true though. I skipped a whole bunch of stuff in the area. Okay, this is... Yeah, we've already been here. In the area preceding this entire section. Whoops. There were a whole bunch of different ways to go. Kinda looks like the mandolin strings I showed you the other day. Does it now? Okay, that's death. And so I'm gonna go back through here because there were a whole bunch of these airlifts. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So at the very top left corner, when I have full silk, that crest turns into a different shape. The fourth course? I was not expecting this to wake up. What's happening right now? Is it because I have dash? I'm just walking by, talking about my dogs, and suddenly this thing is like, oh, time to party. Time to party. It's fourth course time. Or was it fifth course? Some gorgeous animation. Yeah, the hand swipe was really something. There's no going back. Fourth course. It's so smooth. The animation for this thing. Okay, that was phase 1. Meatballs are falling from the sky. Meatballs. Oh, your face is too hard to hit. Meatballs, meatballs, mini meatballs. Ouch. Every time I hit it, are gears coming out? They are. I feel like it's doing a dance. Oops, I'm too busy watching his dance. Oh, I fell off. Is it an instant death if I fall in the lava? What a bummer. I feel like I was doing pretty okay. Can I throw these daggers up? No, I can only throw both my needle and my daggers left to right. I can't throw them up. Pretty sure this is a boss that has been teased for as long as Silksong has been known about. So I didn't actually watch any of the trailers for Silksong back in the day. That I'm aware of, I probably did actually. It's just been so long. I don't know, before playing Hollow Knight here on stream, like last month, or the last couple months, I wasn't really that into the game. Meatballs! Oh my goodness. That was close. I almost fell in. It's a small platform. Wasn't paying attention. Whoop. All right. Phase 3. Yeah, no, no, no. It's just 2 masks. Everything is 2 masks. Hi, Markin. Hello. Spicy meatballs. Too spicy, given they're on fire. I bet those are tasty, though. Actually, this boss fight is making me want some meatballs. Like, some spaghetti and meatballs sounds really good right now. Bad timing, super bad timing on that. Woo! All right. We got this. Yeah. I mean, is it just me, or do spicy meatballs sound, like, exceptionally good? My nose is itchy. Oh, bad time for itchy nose. Cha-ching! I heard it. Yeah. No. Oh, wow. My sword is too short. How is this fight not over yet? Can't reach your face. Woo! Woo! I'm not convinced it's over yet. Ever since that Soul Master fight. If it doesn't bloop at me, the fight's not over. That is what I've learned. Hi, Mike Monkey! Reminds you of the Archer clip. What Archer clip? Where he goes from hungry for Italian to I might literally die if I don't get spaghetti and meatballs right now. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Considering I have recently started rewatching Archer. And on my rewatch of Archer, I haven't seen it in years. And it's just like, it's an awful show. It's just awful. There's That's what he said. Clap, 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 GG's. Devs adding achievements for each phase. Oh no. Could you imagine? Another tally for did not see the updrafts. Were there updrafts? I didn't see them. It's a great show about terrible people. Yeah, Archer's very hilarious, but yeah, the characters are absolutely awful. That's what I mean by the show is awful. Last phase was updrafts. No, I did not see them. Archer himself is meant to be awful. Yeah, so watching through the show again, it is interesting to see Archer's character development, but Archer is a very well done show about absolutely awful human beings. A narcissist raised by a narcissist and surrounded by fellow narcissists. Another case of streamer blindness. I don't know, you try it, okay? You try it. You didn't notice when some jerk was trying to smash your little hornet face in. You couldn't notice the updrafts as well. GG. You could never talk and play. It's not easy. That's why I just have adopted a policy of not talking. It seems to be working pretty alright for me. The Seinfeld formula was what? Is what? I don't know if I've been here yet or not. I don't remember TBH. But let's hit this thing. And then get out of the way. Because that's a new updraft. What's updraft? That is the Bell Beast station. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, a bench. Yes. Oh, a show about narcissists. The Seinfeld formula. You basically can't talk if you get hyper-focused. If you talk, you have to pause. Yeah, usually that's how it is for me too. It's pretty difficult to do both simultaneously. I have to spend 30 rosaries to get the bench and then spend 40 to be able to call the Bell Beast. Oh, look at the ground here, though. The ground is not littered in bells. Are they pipes? Oh, okay. Just kidding. The ground is actually littered in bells. Economy is rough in Farloom. Yeah, seemingly so. This is after the patch that made them cheaper. I didn't know the prices got nerfed. Interesting. Whoop. Bonk. Same with two bosses. I cut the health on them. We going up. We going up. I don't know where we're going to, but we're going up. Oh, the whole floor exploded. Imagine that. I actually like how well the counters are working in this game compared to Hollow Knight. It feels much better to try to counter stuff. Woo, close. That was close. 100% agree on prices, did not agree on the boss nerfs. I wouldn't know. I didn't get to play the original release version. I'll never know. If faith is the currency in this realm, are we living on a prayer? I think we might be. Do I hear shawarma? Shawarma. Yes? No. Sharma. Sharma. Am I hungry? Is this a sign that I'm hungry? Ilgrim, you who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Now you want shawarma. Weary pilgrim. Oh, ah. These are the ones that are attacking me. But they're not attacking me. Is it because of the song? I love how somebody has an emote of Sherma. The Sherma remix is fire. Oh, I don't doubt it. You're planning on Japanese curry for dinner? Maybe do shawarma instead. Better than kebab even. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. I don't know how it ended, actually. Hoy there! Aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. Sherma over every NPC in Hollow Knight. The Sherma remix is indeed fire. YouTube then trying to tell you all kinds of spoilers about Silksong is less nice. Yeah, watch in private. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. I haven't heard this word in a while, the word torpor. Join your voices with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. What's this? This looks like a lizard cat's head. Insert 30 rosaries? Yes. Now it looks like a big cat face, like a big nose or a mouth. This is a wheelbarrow. I'm trying to play a song with Sherma, but I can't get the beat right. Bench that way? Didn't we like just sit on a bench? Why are they so close together? Oh no. Yes. I didn't realize this was a time-sensitive activity. Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, it's an inn. Come to rest your weary body? The climb is agonizing. Even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others, or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Well, I would if I hadn't just spent $60 on opening this door of yours. There is a couple options. There are a couple options. A weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being strucken is not a word. Or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. Steady body. Steady body equivalent. You said the same thing. Had to pay twice. Going broke or trying to survive. I definitely did not expect a timed door. Stricken is a word, however. But not strucken. A tool pouch. This has specifically that yellow symbol on it. This one does not. That pouch of yours, with the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some pockets for you to let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So this will make my shard pouch larger. A memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemingly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. A memory locket? Do I need to find a dream nail? A dream needle? Capitalism plus religion, the perfect grift. Perhaps I don't disagree. $150 rosaries is cheap, but not for me. I'm broke. Not interested in trade? I wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? No, because I had to spend 60 of them to get in the dang door. Do 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 door. Do 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 do. 330 for all three if you counted right. Well, plus you gotta add in enough to get in the door, which I didn't actually sum up the prices of all the things. I should have done that, but I didn't. You don't think they like my song? Well, I like my song. They don't have to like it. I enjoy it. Well, glad that didn't squish Sherma. That would have been most unfortunate, wouldn't it? Maybe I should hit the lever. It's going to be a time-actuated lever. Now we can fast travel directly up and around. I still haven't found a map. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. Right. I feel like there's gonna be a secret somewhere on the wall here. Rage against the simple machine. What you calling simple? Oh, I found the map. It didn't have the rosaries. Oh, I wonder where it was that I found the map. Wonder where that was. Look, another switch. I feel like I'm very likely... Whoop. Aww. I feel like I'm very likely missing some secret tunnels in the wall there. Hope talking about last stream is a spoiler in backseat. I don't know. I think it could be construed that way, but I'll be honest. Today's just one of those days. Where all I can say is, so be it. I didn't see any there, but I guess I didn't check the whole way down. You misheard missing cuddles. I mean, I guess maybe we're all missing some cuddles today. Missing some doggo cuddles. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? There was something there. Doggo cuddles. My doggos wanted to cuddle. They're being cuddly butts today. What is that? I feel like I've hit it enough times to reveal a secret path if it was that. Maybe it's just a weird sound? Does this wall over here also make that sound? Oh, it does. Maybe it's nothing. Or maybe it's something! No. Oh, my body. I almost forgot my body. Bring in a chainsaw. There's a snake in my boot. Da 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 da. Ads are starting soon again. There's a snake in my boot. I've actually watched Toy Story somewhat recently. No reason, really. I just was like, Toy Story? Yeah, why not? Somebody poisoned the water hole. so mean. Did you hear that? Bang, 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 bang. Those were all counters. I didn't know I could counter like that. I parried all the hits. Yeah, I sure did. What up? Raymore? Look at this big old bell thing made out of bells. More like Rainmore. Oh, look who I found. Fair greetings, Chakra. You're a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. A child wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest, a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. I don't have enough rosaries for the things, but I found you! Another map we can't afford! Yay! Yay! I don't know that I want to keep going, though. I feel like I still didn't finish the other area. Like, I'm not prepared for a new area, especially one that I just arrived to, and I clearly need a double jump to get up here. We found our friend! Yeah, what are you talking about? We found a friend! Insert 80 rosaries! No. Do I have any beads tied up? I think we spent... No, I do not. We spent them all. Look, I now have 38 rosaries. Whoa, 43! Hi, the Brain Fist. Long time no see. Well, there go my rosaries. How were the Game Jam games? Oh, they were very interesting. A very interesting collection of games. Oh, I'm rich now. 72, I can afford a map. Also, chat, we have an ad starting momentarily. 3 minutes. I'll be here, not progressing the story, because the door's locked. For real, long time no see. Hope life has treated all well. Samesies! Samesies for you! I'm probably gonna go back to the bench and reset those mobs. And just farm them a little bit so I can get those maps. So that's what I'm gonna do. My finger's gonna get tired with all this dashing. All my spamming, you mean? You were so broken till much later. I'm gonna see if there's any mobs that we can farm right here. Oh, that's something to kill, actually. Okay. Am I stuck? That feeling when I realize I'm actually stuck. Oh no. Oopsie whoopsie. Well, I guess now I have to wait. Rip rosaries. I just wanted to see if I could collect some materials real quick. I didn't mean to get myself stuck! And probably in the process, die! Okay, how about... What's the name of that one Pokemon in, like, the very original Pokemon games? Pidgey? Pidgey. I didn't expect to get stuck here and then get attacked by Pidgey. That's what I feel like just attacked me. Or a Sparrow. Maybe this is more akin to Sparrow. Alright, we have 1 minute and 45 seconds. I'm gonna go pee and chug some water. I'll be back. Hopefully this burb doesn't kill me while I'm AFK. I'm not gonna pause it, because when I pause it, you don't have music. Yeah, everyone, go hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks, Blame. I didn't actually drop the controller. I dropped it on the way out on the BRB, and that was me picking it back up. Alright. I peed. I got some water. A whole other glass of water with electrolytes in it. I'm gonna chug it real quick because I think I'm just like severely dehydrated today. Cheers. It's in a beer glass. A beer glass with a metal straw. It's got what plants crave. Rondo. Are you calling me a plant? You assumed I wasn't. I was not actually back when that happened. Oh, I was. The whole glass. I think I'm just really dehydrated. I don't know. Also, I think we might be stuck here. Guess who doesn't have a double jump? It's me. Being attacked by a Pidgey. Maybe I should have tried pogoing off of the bird to get out. The thirst mutilator. We're stuck. We're stuck. Wow, the birds are in the background until they're not. They start in the background, a layer behind me. Also, they're dropping rosaries. Wow, I can't even attack them until they come into the foreground. It's a really cool thing with the background to spawn. Yeah, actually this was in the foreground, wasn't it? And then it came into the... What do you call the actual ground? You have the background and the foreground. What's the area between the two? The power of flight and the power of the third dimension. Just the ground, background, foreground, middle ground? Yeah, so there was Burb in background on this pole behind us, behind the dock. And then there's this pole that's in front of the camera. Or, I guess not in front of the camera, but in front of the character. There's just the two. So the foreground, and then the foreground. Foreground, forehead. Middle ground or mid ground if you believe Google AI. Also, hi Tyler. Caw! How do I throw those needles? I mean, the throwing knives. There, like that. Wrong button. Oh no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No kill. What's this? Bench? This looks like a place where I would find wasps or spiders. Backhand and forehand in tennis, and then middle hand. Maybe I shouldn't grab the money. Yeah, let's leave the money for later. Don't... Surely a bench. Oh, okay. They're filled with money. I'm stuck. Why did I go in here? I can't get back out. How much money do I have? 92? I'm stuck. Just times 2 today. Soft lock. GG, restart game. No, it's a boss room. Are you the boss? You might as well be because you just bit me and I died. Okay, well, rip 92 rosaries. She did tell me to turn back. If you choose to rest here, I will watch over you, child building needle. These charts require long attention, and my sleep is far off yet. We can get them back, though. By going back the way I came. Because I have to. Check it out. I totally could have used the bird to get out. If I had realized sooner. I gotta go back for my money. I've lost too much money this playthrough. I refuse to lose it to a mouse. We never tell Shaka our name, so she keeps calling us child building needle. It's actually like kind of a mouthful. But yes, stop being so evasive. You lost like 2k at one point in Hollow Knight. I've already lost a few hundred. I'm not sure how much I lost, but I lost a bunch yesterday. Twice. Once because I actually just lost my money, and the second time because I forgot to collect my cocoon. Until it was too late. Oh, the bird! I drowned the bird! There should be a counter in the menu to show you how much you lost. The door's open. I'm back. This is legitimately like just a mouse. Ding, 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 ding. I don't think I've lost that much money yet, Mike. Not 500 or 600, but I've lost a lot. No, I'm trying not to collect the money. I'm gonna leave it. I know it's like the loot goblin in me is offended by this process of leaving behind money. Oh my gosh, this is it, right? I'm gonna walk in, the door's gonna get shut, and I'm going to be attacked by like 50 sparrows all at once. I can see them on like the bird master's about to attack me. Ouch. And dead. Dick bird. Now you string anytime you have over 300. Well, I didn't have over 300. I was just trying to use my... those. This one made you rage? You bet I conquer it? Well, I have to if I want to rescue my money. You know what I'm saying? We need to rescue money from from the vices of death. The vice grips of death. The stuff one does for money. Guy about the mouse. Why do I think it made you rage? Because you lost your money to the vice grips of death? Nope, there's no escaping. Hold on a second. Why am I throwing my needle? I'm trying to throw the weapons. Can I? Okay. Here's the thing. I kind of want to rebind them. Harpoon? This is such a spoiler. RB skill slash tool. Why is it skill slash tool? Always have to press up. I don't actually feel like fighting this bird. I don't appreciate that I have to differentiate because it's so finicky between one and the other. I don't know. Especially because pressing up sometimes changes my directions. Yeah, I saw some of the spoilers. I saw them. Look, I'm gonna lose 117 money if I don't do this fight. Nice. Get over here. My weapon is so short. Oh my goodness. I thought it was dead. Wrong button. Yeah. Wrong all the buttons. Yeah, I was worried about that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get close to you. I feel like I should actually use my projectiles on that one particular new controller, Nodders. Yeah, maybe I should actually just cave and get the new controller. Remember doing this one with the Hunter's Crest? 45-degree angle pogo. Yeah, that seems like it would be even harder. I'm gonna try to do it with whichever crest I have now. And a 90-degree pogo. Alright, here we go. Trying to sit on your head, it's not working. Unlucky. We were kind of just having to hope that that didn't hit me. Alright, so are you prepared to do this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until I don't lose this money? Or do we just agree to lose it and move on? The question is, can we make 100 rosaries faster than us beating it? I don't know. That is the question. Why did that just happen? Why is it so hard to hit everything? Rip my health bar. Gotta die sometimes. You have to do it over and over and over again until you covered your money. It's a rite of passage. No. And before I spend the rest of the stream doing the same fight again and again. At least I have dash. You can dash in the water? Like, in the water, I can swim. No way. Hi, Emmy. He brought me a toy. So cute. Yeah, my doggo brought me a toy and then she walked off. He's like, all right, I'm done with you now. Here's a toy, though. Can you believe that this dude just sat on me? Sat on me twice? She brought me an emotional support toy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she picks up on sometimes, but sometimes she just brings me toys. I have 2 of them, actually. She brought me this one earlier, the brown one. And she just brought me this one. She likes to carry these around in her mouth. She's so cute. She just grabs them in the middle there and just carries them around. She's back. Hi, Emmy. So cute. She thinks I'm sad and that I need some happy toys. She's so cute. She's like, oh yeah, belly rub. Dog. Isn't she so cute? Oh. Look at her little white sock. There's a white sock on this foot and a brown sock on this foot. What are you doing? She's melting in my arms. Aww. He's so cute! She's finally learned how to relax in the stream chair. Ugh. Can we do this? You sit with me? All you gotta do is lay down. Look at those scritches. The ear went up. The whole desk is shaking from the scritches. Oh, she saw something in the window. She's like, I gotta go check it out. What's in the window? She doesn't know about her dozens of adoring fans. There are dozens of us. Dozens! Because I, for one, am an adoring fan. I don't know who put that mouse there. They're definitely supposed to be mouse bugs, right? Hi, Alana. Are we winning? Maybe, actually. But also, no. How are you? Welcome in. So I fell into a pit and died. Maybe it's pretty good. So actually though, I wandered off into an area that I was even told, oh my gosh, no, I got my money back. I did get my money back. I did. You just got your hair color refreshed? Oh, that's so cool. What color did you get? Did you get it refreshed for TwitchCon? I was thinking earlier about how I don't know what I'm gonna do about my hair for TwitchCon because it's an absolute mess right now, but such is the curse of like trying to regrow my undercut. Blue and purple, that's awesome. So, yeah, anyways, I came into this room and incidentally can't get out. So I imagine the only way to get out is to defeat the big bad boss room at the end of the chamber. And I could just die and move on, but then I'm gonna lose $119. And those $119 were really hard to come by. So I don't know that I actually do want to lose it. Like, I don't know if I can get out of here. So we just gotta live, you know? Blue and purple is pretty cool though. I don't know what to do about my hair at all. Like with the undercut growing out, it's just I'm not sure. I just don't know. I don't even have a hairdresser yet. Like, I don't have anyone to go to help me with my hair problems. Okay, there's one down. Throw your knives. Okay. Alright, full health. The thing that worked best for me was to just get this guy in a corner and then just like wail on him. Stop being so elusive. Also, please no kill. Or kill. What is undercat? Undercut. It's essentially a style of haircut where the lower part of the head is shaved shorter than like the crown of the head. And it used to traditionally be a male hairstyle, but in recent years has also become like an anybody haircut. Like Sombra in Overwatch. Yeah, exactly. So I, for a few years, had like 2/3 of my head shaved off, actually. I only had the crown of my head that I had length on, and I've been growing it out because I don't live in the hot place I used to live. So I have this layer of hair here. This all is my hair that was originally long. And this all is the hair that I'm growing out. And there's a lot of it. And it kind of just has a mind of its own. A mind and life of its own. So this is why my hair is always just kind of wild these days. It's alive. Yeah, I've just kind of gotta try to braid it and control it. So I originally shaved it because it was too hot. I have a lot of hair. I have never met a person that had more hair than I do. And I don't mean just like length of hair more than I do. I mean like actual number of strands of hair on my head. I have enough hair for like 4 people. My hair is thick and fluffy. It was really simple to take care of actually when it was all shaved off because I had so little hair. I had every time I went to my stylist and she would cut my hair, she would say something along the lines of like, I'm so every time you come in here and I cut your hair, like I can't believe it. Like the hair just on the crown of your head is as much hair as most people have on the entirety of their head. Like you have so much hair. And being able to style just that much hair was so much faster than trying to style an entire head's worth. And also the amount of product I need, like shampoo, conditioner, and anything else that goes in my hair, I only needed like a quarter of it. I go through shampoo and conditioner at an obscene rate because of how much hair I have. And I don't know, now that I'm growing it back out, I'm like, maybe I should keep my hair shaved off. There was a reason why I did this, and like I don't disagree with my initial decisions. Okay, if we wait for it to chuck the knives, I can heal. Okay. Okay, well now it's dead. And so am I, maybe? So chat has been telling me that this fight is really hard and frustrating, and I don't know if I'm actually going to recover the money. It might just be lost. I'll give it the good old college try, though. Wait. Nice. Nice. The more hair you have, the more it needs. Yeah, for real. Yes! Get wrecked! There's more of them! Okay, alright, we're still in it. We're still in it. Ugh! Burbs! It's like the movie! Also, a horror movie that I haven't seen, but maybe on my list for spooky season, maybe I'll watch The Birds for the first time. Remember what I was saying about how I'm not allowed to talk while I'm trying to fight bosses? I'm not allowed to talk. We all know that my skill in this game goes down proportionally with the amount of words being spoken at the time of battle. Gotta lean in. Gotta lean in. Gotta lock in. Gotta get focused. Gotta rescue the money. Gotta rescue the money. Money, I'm coming for you. Woo! I almost ran into that mouse. Yes, shush. Shush, streamer, shush. That fight was going really well though. Up until the burbs. The part where it lands on my head. We got this. We got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. I did not know there was a global Twitch emote titled Shush. Yeah, does anybody else have any Spooktober movies they plan on watching? I need to make a list. I don't know how many movies I can realistically get through over the course of this month because of the traveling that I'm doing. I'm traveling for TwitchCon and then doing some extra traveling. Oh, I thought we were in the clear. I don't have enough for heals. And I'm dead. You've removed the window rolly-uppy mechanism. Rolly-uppy! Rolly-uppy mechanism. Like, what is a rolly? So, movies on my maybe watch list. The Birds. Classic Hitchcock movie, right? Pretty sure it's a Hitchcock movie. Maybe I'll rewatch The Exorcist. And when I say rewatch, like essentially watch it for the first time. I just parried that pointy thing with my own pointy thing. I did not know I could do that. Birds was scary. I don't have Shadow Dash. That That was actually an intentional move that I just did because I got used to being able to shadow dash in Hollow Knight. Assume you can do anything except dash through your enemies because I don't have shadow dash. And also double jump. And also climb walls. We've come for our monies. Dormammu. Okay, shh. No talking. No talking. No. Doctor Strange reference? My nose is itchy again. Hi there, Jerry. We're still in it. Okay, we're in the 3 burb stage. Shh, no talking. Uh-oh. Yes. Get wrecked. Ooh, stop talking. Yes. Face roll the keyboard to scratch nose. Korma fight. Hello. I just used my microphone. Okay, we did it. I think. I feel like maybe this is, I'm gonna press this button and something bad might happen. And it won't actually be over. There's like a gate up there that opened. I did it. Yeah, I had to stop talking. And then I did it. But I had something I really wanted to say while that fight was happening, which was I had full silk, which is I don't know if I can click into the game. Can you see my pointer? No. Okay, that button heals. I didn't mean to do that. Well, in the top left, I have that like almost looks like a disc, like a record, maybe a record on a record player. And then I have the thing below it. That's my spool of silk. And when you have full silk, the record player thingy turns into a harp. And what I noticed when I killed one of those enemies, when I had full silk, it made that noise, that like, ba-ching, Ching noise. Hi, the dice goddess. Bobbins are around like that. Oh, bobbins. Oh, it's a bobbin. You're right. It is a bobbin. It's been such a long time since I've used a sewing machine. It's a bobbin. And your spool of thread. Interesting. Also, I hope you've been well. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you. Yeah, talking is hard. Oh, check it out. And the door is open, maybe? Door? Is this a door? Not a door? Something opened. There was a mechanism. Something happened. What? I did it? We won? I'm like the best platformer ever. That's not true. I could not beat the platforming game in the Game Jam. I couldn't figure it out. I had to quit. Oh my goodness, I didn't kill these down here. And now I can get all the money. Although, maybe I shouldn't... Yeah, I can get out. Okay, great. Now we have bouncies. So the thing that occurred was now we have bouncies. Can I bounce? Oh, yeah. So money has been rescued. And we have more money from the efforts. I want and still can't leave. Yeah, not yet. I feel like there's gonna be secrets in here. It looks like it's covered in bird poop secrets, right? They gotta be around here. It was so good, but you could not play it at all. I couldn't either. The hitboxes were very strange and confusing to me. ADHD compels you. I really like the thing that makes my money magnetic. Alright, so we managed to rescue the money. I now have 169 of it. Nice. But I still can't get back to the trader. Well, actually, I might be... No, there are balloons everywhere. Oh, there are balloons over here so I can leave? I'm gonna try pogoing off the burb, though. Yeah. Check this out. Boom! Pro gamer. I'm free! I will buy a map. Farfield's map. Purchased. And also Greymore. That's where we are now. Yay! Now we have a map. The area is mapped. Whoa, look at Farfields. What the heck? Either I missed a lot of stuff, or the world in Silksong is very elongated and spread out. With Hollow Knight, we had twists and turns, filling in every spare space of map, basically. And this is just very extensive, but not very claustrophobic. This world is much bigger. Yeah, no kidding. The games were great. Did I play them all? I played all of them except for Absolute Democracy, because I think that was the one that chat said was a little political. And after playing Social Media Manager, I felt like, I don't know, my soul kind of hurt. Social Media Manager was so fun and so well done, but being an evil internet overlord kind of hurt my soul. Like a kid in an inflatable castle. And now I have enough to buy both maps, just like I wanted. Yeah! See, aren't we glad we didn't give up on the money? What did we learn? We gotta get good! I'm not going back, though. I can't get out without the enemy. Those were the two you didn't play because of those reasons. Yeah, social media manager was good. It was a little stressful because of the time constraints. And when I say a little stressful, I mean really stressful. But it was interesting. The gameplay loop was pretty decent. We can see where we're going now. Yeah, should we go back to Farfields? Because look how much I missed down here. I missed a tunnel like there. I missed a tunnel there. And also there. And also, that's a door for sure. And also something here. And also something here. And also there. And probably here. Also, my controller has started to drift. That's... And, controller... Your favorite part is when parts of the map connect together. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Wowzers. And then there was a lot that we unlocked. Oh, I mean, couldn't unlock in these areas because I didn't have dash. And now I have a dash. Perhaps we could achieve some of the unachievable. Like down here, we might be able to get through this area. There's also that big meanie over here that I said I'd come back to later. There's something here, but this looks like it probably needs more of a wall climb, maybe? Like the mantis claw equivalent? The drift is significant. Every day that I play, it keeps getting worse. There it goes. Or we could just run this way to see what this ghostly looking statue is. Social media manager is the one that you can see becoming a viral game. You hate it. It hurts. Well, here's the thing. If it got reskinned a little bit, I don't think it would be nearly as bad. I still can't afford that. I'm gonna leave feedback on it. Along those lines, like... Fun game... hurts my soul, basically. Oh, I didn't actually rest at the bench, did I? No, my money! Secret tunnel. Did I beat the birds? Yeah, I did! You actually bought a new controller for this game in Borderlands 4. I might break down and buy myself a new controller, like actually. Because... okay, we're nowhere close to... oh, hello. Killed by a bouncing bell. Rip. You're gonna post something in Discord for some controllers? Yes, please do. I'd be interested in the controller that you got. You want to drop by and tell me that I'm awesome. Glad I'm back here streaming and entertaining and stuff. Thanks, Amareed. I'm glad I'm back too. Honestly, switching it up and going from the old usual games that I streamed to something new like Hollow Knight has been really revitalizing. To an extent, it hasn't been very revitalizing on viewership, but at the same time, you know what, chat? I don't care that much. I'm like surprised to say it because I got like really obsessive about viewership for a long time, but I'm just having such a good time playing. Oh no. Rip. Playing new games and new styles of games and getting good that here we are. I don't recommend falling in the water. You might die. Again, killed by the bells! Use keyboard for 90% of games, but this is one you could never play on keyboard. I don't think I could either. I don't care about my viewers. No, of course I care about my viewers, but just viewership for a game like this, especially coming from the strategy sim category, it doesn't transfer very well, unsurprisingly. And I've also just generally noticed that viewership has been lower for this game in general. Like, not just for me, but I've seen other streamers streaming Silksong have a fraction of viewership that I normally see them with as well. Probably because... Okay, there we go. Got him. Got him this time. Probably a combination of factors. Just people don't want spoilers. Some people just aren't into the style of game. It's also really hard just to jump into. Like, hey, I'm gonna watch this streamer on day 3 of a Silksong playthrough. What's Silksong? I don't know. What is all this? I don't know. Like, it's not exactly the easiest content to just hop into willy-nilly. Especially if you're unfamiliar with the world and everything. Saved by the bell? Nopers. Killed by the bell. And yeah, people avoiding Silksong streams to avoid spoilers. Yes. I wonder if it's like you thought and people are too busy playing. Could be. I don't know. Either way, I have been having just so much fun playing these games that, like, it doesn't really bug me that much. Like, simply put, I haven't been as excited for streams as I have been since I started playing Hollow Knight in a really long time. Like, I'm over here thinking about how I can adjust my schedule to stream more stream days. Like, how can I play more of these games? What do I have to do so I can stream more? And that just wasn't happening. That hasn't happened for years for me. And it's nice. It's a nice feeling. Except for these ads. These ads are not a nice feeling. Here we are again at the top of the hour. We have a 3-minute ad break incoming in 22 seconds. In 22 seconds, the ads are coming, and then we'll be ad-free for 55 more minutes. Is it 3 minutes every 30? It's 3 minutes every hour. I used to do an hour and a half every 30 minutes, but with a game like this, it was so frustrating. It was so frustrating to have ads every 30 minutes. Just because, like, you get into the flow of it, and it just felt like ads were constantly on top of me. So, for the format of the Hollow Knight and Silksong streams, I changed it. Ruff. I'm glad I got my mojo back. Me too, Flamethrower. Am I saying that I need to branch out of strategy simulator games? I've been thinking about that, George. Maybe. I still want to play them. Like, I'm over here still thinking about RimWorld. Like, we never finished our Odyssey playthrough, and I kind of want to start a new Odyssey playthrough. Plus, we have the Hot Potato coming up. So, at some point, either this month or next month, I kind of need to pivot and maybe do, like, Silksong plus RimWorld. Like, a day of RimWorld, 2 days of Silksong, perhaps, just to practice for the potato. And also to play some RimWorld, because I really want to play some RimWorld. Where's Alana? Where's Alana at? Don't worry, right here.
For the love of RimWorld!
And also in chat. Yeah, more RimWorld. I miss it. There's like a dog hair in my mouth. Yeah. 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 Got it. You know he won't complain about more RimWorld. Yeah, I really need to... I want to play the Odyssey endgame. And that requires starting over at this point. And we do need to discuss that. I agree. So I don't know if it's like necessarily that I need to branch out of strategy simulator games entirely, but it turns out that I kind of like whatever it is that Hollow Knight and Silksong have to offer. And I'm not entirely sure what it is about them, but they have really great stories. The atmospheres are absolutely incredible. The music's great. Just all added up, they're just masterpieces, right? But it's also just the drive to explore the world. Like, one thing that Hollow Knight has done better than most games I've ever played is create that sense of like, holy crap, I have to know more. Like, I have to know, like, what's at the end of this road? Like, what's at the end of the hallway? What's up there? What's next? And I'm not sure if that's just unique to these games or if that's just the Metroidvania aspect coming into play. Other games that give me that feeling include, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a game that I have loved watching other people play because of the air of mystique it introduces to the player. And that is also why I enjoyed games like Blue Prince. We actually did play more Blue Prince, by the way. We did. Not too much more, only a few hours. Kind of hard to find time to do it on the weekdays, but I don't know, maybe this upcoming weekend we can play it all day long. Probably not. Just got an idea. I'm wondering why no streamers do it. A counter on screen that shows how much till the end of ads. I actually have seen some streamers do that, and TBH, I don't know how they do it. There's one streamer I watch who actually has like the ad timer pop up, but then it also says like ad 1 of X, ad 2 of X, which I think is pretty cool. It requires dialing into the API in a way that I don't really know how to do. I should perhaps inquire into it. I do have a Poke It and Turn It Overdrive. You saw it during Satisfactory. Yeah, Satisfactory was great for a similar reason. Basically all these games that give me super intense hyperfocus. The problem I have with Satisfactory is it was just too much game. Like, the way that I want to play Satisfactory means I'll literally never finish Satisfactory. And that's kind of okay, except at some point, the lack of progress, like, equals a lack of drive to continue playing. So I don't know that I could just pick up another platformer or another Metroidvania game and have it have this same reaction within me. It could just be uniquely Team Cherry masterpieces. Also, this music right now is a mood. Like, with this rain, like, just consider the atmospheric storytelling here. Between, like, everything that's happening on scene, the lighting effects, the particle effects, the actual climate effects, the rain, a Hornet's idle animation, and then the music on top of all of it. Satisfactory is like, hey, you want to beat it in 50 hours? Nah, make it 300. And then add some stream time to it, it'll be like 600. Still haven't completed Satisfactory after 1,000 odd hours total. Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. Have I ever considered No Man's Sky? I have, George. I own No Man's Sky, and it's one of those games I just don't know. I don't know about that one. Like maybe. You never got so angry like when you saw a Reddit post complaining about Silksong music? Who and why? What was the complaint? He spent 12 hours building a factory for one part. That's what I'm saying. Like, Satisfactory is a really cool game. It's excellent. Also a masterpiece of its own right, but extremely hard to progress. You have feelings about No Man's Sky, but you won't let those stop me from trying it. I have my own feelings that have stopped me from trying it. It's S tier in a very small genre. I mean, there are other S tier factory building games. Factorio is arguably one of them, but Factorio is too brain breaky for me. The whole game is poking things and overturning rocks, but you worry it would feel too plastic. You don't like it. No Man's Sky? It's the best badly designed game ever. What do you mean by badly designed? Do you mean like the interaction of like the first person camera to the overall goal of building immense factories with a limited perspective, or do you mean just like actually something more nitty-gritty? You remember when your coworker discovered Factorio and he looked like he didn't sleep for a week afterwards? Yeah, because Factorio causes that issue. The first time I played Factorio, I had a similar reaction. I think we played it for like 10... Me and Silentre, we played a co-op game for... The sign always points left? For like, I don't know, 10, 12 hours? 13, 14, I don't know. And it was a really cool first experience, but then we eventually hit that bottleneck of blue science in Factorio, which was too much. It's a game about building factories, but they made it really hard to build factories for no real reason. Also, speedrun strats involve a lot of not building. It is difficult to build in the first-person perspective. You are going to get your Satisfactory TC mod off the ground one of these days. What is the TC mod? What does that mean? I heckin' love Satisfactory, but playing with friends was insanely challenging. Like, you want to build a layout one way and have certain organization, and your friends decide on something different. Now you have no clue what's going on. That's why I don't play with other people, but even though I think playing with other people might ultimately make it more interesting. Oh, doorway! Doorway open! On the other side. Is it permanent? Or is this another time... another time door? Anyways. That's what I think... Oh, look, a bench. Would make Satisfactory easier to play. Playing with other people, but at the same time harder, because I'm the same way. Like, I have the way that I want to play. I want to build it this way. My stuff goes here, don't touch it. But having the extra person power would... Hello. Huh? This reminds me of a 90s cartoon of some sort, and I can't tell you what it is, but those eyeballs evoke something in my, like, deep in my memory. Real monsters. Mr. Krabs. Kind of Mr. Krabby. Yeah, but also, what's real monsters? That's why you have solo and group worlds, best of both worlds. Real monsters. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's absolutely it. Ooh. I had forgotten everything about this. And I'm having a moment right now where I'm seeing this and my brain is just like memories unlocked. Unlock, 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 unlock. Whoa. It's called Real Monsters. This. How did I don't know. Maybe I suppressed the sheer monstrosity of this Real Monsters show in my brain. There were a lot of 90s cartoons that just gave me the icks in a lot of ways. Like, there was one scene in Cat Dog, I've talked about this, where there was like this whole toenail episode. Ever since the toenail episode of Cat Dog, I have had a weird thing about feet, like my whole life. Like, I just don't like them. Because of the toenail episode. And Courage the Cowardly Dog was creepy AF. Ren and Stimpy in the Hairball episode. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is absolutely what I was thinking of. Like, the hands holding eyes. And, like, this black and white thing with the big lips and the eyeballs. And then there's this purple thing with the big mouth. Why? Why were the shows like this? Why was it like this? Also, why are my lights so bright? Why are my lights so bright? And why is it causing all this, like, green screen artifacting? Shouldn't it be the opposite? My lights have been giving me issues recently. Better? Is this side? It's so bright though, but at least it fixed the green screen. But it's so bright though, are you sure that we need 14% light? Can we just have like 10%? 13? 12? I think we're just gonna have to break out the old green screen lights. The lights solely for the green screen to stop it from doing these, like, artifacting in the corners. That's the Gen X creative era. Beavis and Butthead. The 90s was the gross out decade. Creepy crawlers. Yeah, there's so much creepy stuff. Okay, should we talk to our bugs now? They were all like that due to Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. It makes me uncomfortable, for sure. Okay, no, this light is too bright. Just, you'll have to deal with... I just made it brighter. Oh, gosh. You're just gonna have to deal with the artifacting. I'm sorry. This is Kriege? Kriege. Well met, traveler. Looking for a drink or a rest or both? Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a damp climb through these parts. Used to just be pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. The last mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. You never read his name out loud? Are you the young lass? Oh, ma, sweet surprise for new. You are adult, yes? Fully grown? Ready to hunt? Certainly, I am no child, young one. Perfect then. New must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help Nu? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Sure. Hunter Journal? Hunter Journal. Ooh, Ma, you make Nu so happy. Hunt down all the creatures of this land and record them in the scroll. Hunter's Journal! Defeat the foes to add their records to the journal. Review defeated foes in the journal pane of the menu. No! That's actually her name, though! Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you're more grown than you realize, Nu. Ma, such delicious praise will make Nu shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray and begin our learning. Hi there, Wem. Skong. Tiskong, yes. Welcome in. The placement of Nu's left arm looks like a butt. It kinda does. It is hard work learning so much from creatures, but for Nu is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up. Okie dokie then. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. Buy a drink. Cheers. Oh! Full silk! It's only those few strong pilgrims that survived to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering. Is it the dregs of their own minds keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Gonna change my chosen accent and inflection on the go. Okay, where to? We found a new vendor. No, a new bench. Who gives me full silk. Oh, excuse me. Were these burbs here before? In before I die to surprise burbs. Where was this bench? Oh, up here? Right next to a group of enemies that drop a lot of rosaries and then a rosary beater. There's a rosary beater around? Spoilers. Speaking of Doctor Who vibes. Spoilers. I am just trying to throw my needle, but okay, this works too. This is how I die. This is how you died. Suddenly Project Zomboid? Machine I walked by to come? Oh, I did not interact with it because I didn't have enough money. I did not realize that's what that did. See? Chat spoiling because you make assumptions. Know what they say about assumptions. I would appreciate it if you stopped hitting me. Yeah, so these things are being reanimated by Silk. That's not mine. Controller, please! Ooh. I like the slow-mo kill that happens when you win. Can't wait for multiplayer on the new patch. Make him... What are British beans? Oh. Oh, okay, we're down here now. Oh, I'm out of... I'm out of stuff. Shurikens. I know I have not had beans on toast. Look at all these. Did a bird just take off into orbit? Hmm? Where am I going? Certainly, this can't be bad. There's nothing down here? Be glad then? Just because some people are spoiling doesn't mean you all are spoiling. Don't make me put you all in timeout. Yeah, that donk happens when I have full silk. It happened again. I wonder if I'm getting extra resources or something. Wow, there's a silk on a spool. There's a sleepy bug up there getting poked by my needle. What's going on up there, you two? Wow. Nothing wrong with beans on toast, but a full week of it might be much. Is it like actually beans on toast? We've talked about this before. I want to say it was Utopian who was telling us about beans on toast. Let a man get his nap. No nap. That's the Stagway. And by Stagway, I mean Bell Beast. Bellway. Bellway. Yes, 60 rosaries for the Bellway. Bellway. Bells, 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 bells. Heinz baked beans on toast or other brands. It's toast with beans on top? I don't know if that'd be good or not. Your family has English roots, and beans on toast has made its way down through the generations. It's honestly pretty good. I can't say I've had it before. So is it like black beans or pinto beans or what are all the types of beans? Black, pinto, black eyed peas. That's you have a scissor. Scissors. Haven't I? Didn't your parents ever teach you not to run with scissors? What happens if they go in the other room? Oh, they can't go any further. What? How do I lose that standoff? How do I lose that one? Literally shoving you off map and I'm the one who loses that? The don't run with scissors is everywhere. Are you saying the baddies that run with scissors are everywhere? Pinto beans. Navy beans. Brown beans. gotta lurk while you spend too much money to fix something you absolutely have to fix. Good luck, Mr. Puppy. Ooh. I make a lot of money off scissor guy. Careful with those skizzers. Heinz beans are haricot beans in tomato sauce. What are haricot beans? I've never heard of that before. Oh. Another scissor baddie. Ugh. Oh man, the scissors even block these? 7? 18. Whoa. So much money. Money, money, money. Are these where our sleeping friends were? Aha!
Yama.
Garmund and Zaza. Goro, scoundrel fiend who dares wake brave Garmund from his well-needed kip. I have no interest to disturb, Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Hola.
Humph! Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you. Your stance and blade, almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if indirect challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmund accepts.
Goro.
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd have had our meeting called for a knightly duel. Oh, had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Oh yeah? Navy beans, okay. Haricot beans equal navy. Navy beans. What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmund? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Solomon.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared by my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek it for its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells.
Nochinata scriba.
The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory in the hope to see some justice paid. I'm worried I'm gonna hit them with my weapon.
That's fine.
Good luck on your quest, Garmund. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead.
Solomon.
Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to the cavern's end if need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and the honor as knight and our honor as knights. I will try not to hit you with my weapon. If for no other reason that I don't want to hit Zaza. Yeah, who knew beans had so many aliases, right? Mouse bug! No! Bad mouse bug. Okay. Bye, mouse bug. I'm sure there's a bench soon. Ah! Okay, no, we're going back. I didn't realize they could travel between the floor. I thought it was safe, you know? I'm going back to the bench. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Dead. I need my brown pants. I don't know about that. White beans, which are apparently haricot. So what kind of beans are haricot beans? Navy beans, white beans, black beans, purple beans, red beans, yellow beans, blue beans, green beans. Oh, hey, green beans. That's a real food. What's this way? A door. Okay. So I imagine we have to go up through here and over. Navy bean, haircut bean, Jigna bean, pearl haircut bean, Boston bean, white pea bean, and pea bean is a variety of common bean. The beans have many names. Never have there been so many names. Alright. Here I am. I ain't afraid of you. I have all my resources. Swipe, 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 swipe. I'm disappointed that you all didn't think my joke was funnier. What do you call a lazy bean? A slow cooker. Okay, definitely a shortcut. What is all this I'm walking on, like wood? Oh, I saw the money. I didn't see the mouse. Do I go right? Do I go left? I have a feeling that going to the right is gonna unlock that door that I ran into. Yay! Yay indeed? Yay? Huzzah! The way is open. Maybe we don't want the way to be open. Is that a gigantic windmill in the background? Check this out. Like way in the background. Do you see this gigantic windmill? I actually see it better, like standing back a little bit. I can see it in OBS far better than I can see it on my own screen. That's cool. So I don't remember what this sign right here means. This one? The lowest one? There was a sign like that in Hollow Knight, similar, but I can't recall what it meant. If I walk in here for this money, this is like most certainly a trap, right? This has trap written all over it. It's a cage with a nice short opening. This is like 1,000% a trap. 10,000% a trap. Or not. Maybe I just didn't walk far enough in.
Exclamation mark boo.
Maybe not a trap. Or maybe we're just too cool for school and don't have to worry about it. I don't know. It did kind of spook me a little bit though. There is something up there. Don't make assumptions. You know what they say about assumptions. enter, yeah, the creepy building. Surely the strung scissors above the doorway are no indication of the treachery to come, nor is the fact that this place is named the Chapel of the Reaper. It's just bathtub candles. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. I would have expected those scissors to poke me. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. It didn't really go that far. I mean, I guess I did. I don't know how we didn't find a closer bench. Hornet is so fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It is so much easier with a vertical pogo. Zoom. I really like the scissor sound effect. Permission to remind me of something. Sure. What am I supposed to be remembering? No. The game told me to hold the dash button. You can sprint by holding down dash? You can? When did it tell me that? When I got the dash ability. Well, clearly that one didn't register in my long-term storage. Saving for later. Oh, double scissors, double trouble. Whoa, got him! First try. Also in the menu, we're reading descriptions of the ability later in the stream too. You also didn't realize it first, so not the only one. By hold down A, it clear. Which one's A? Not A. Hold down dash. Oh my goodness. I gotta watch the clip. Just saving for later. Fabled Weaver talent. Dash forward and sprint with unnatural speed as though gliding upon silk. Hold, Yes, hold we RT did a lot
today.
to sprint. As far as tomorrow's stream,
it
says hold RT to sprint on it. Yeah, it says so. So it says so. Right there. I sat on screen for like 2 minutes. Yeah, but I'm reading chat. I'm not actually reading the game. Also, Solentre just closed the door. You locked me in here? Claim. What am I claiming? Am I gonna stab someone with my needle again? Oh yeah, I am. I'm claiming someone. Is this another silk heart? Ah! Bound the crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change the crest, open the crest menu of the menu while resting at the menu. This is the fun one. Well, it's gonna switch me, isn't it? So now I have to learn this? Yeah, it's switching me right now. Heavy slashes. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Okay, so we don't have quite a vertical pogo. We also don't have that 45-degree dash. It looks like it might still be a 45-degree angle attack, but it's a big arc. Once you got this, you never looked back. I definitely thought that there was going to be something a little bit more vicious here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Like this... Oh. Okay, well I hope I was done in there. I hope I was done. I guess don't tell me if I wasn't, because there's no going back. The door locked behind me. Going down. Yeah, so let's go practice some pogos, shall we? It's slow. The other one is really fast. Like, the reactivity on it is quick. This one has like a little bit of a delay right after pressing the button. Ever so slightly, but noticeably. Rin! This is much more your speed and you like the reach. It does have a long reach. And the extra silk, yeah. You prefer speed, so you use the one room more, but this was second. Yeah, I could see that. it's like double the silk, isn't it? It's hard to tell. But it seems like I get like 1 roll of silk. It was 2. 1 per 2 hits before, I think. After binding, you get extra silk. I'm having trouble getting above the enemy with this attack, though. With this attack style. I can understand not wanting to put the effort in to learn other crests. It's... I definitely like just kind of making a wall of attacks. As opposed to... It's very slow. But you're kind of bouncy when you do it. Why is my thingy flashing at me like that? And then it stopped flashing. What does it mean? Oh, the passive. Ugh, I ran right into it. I'm having a hard time with this one. By the way, we can sprint. Guess who forgot again? Ugh. Sprint, 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 sprint. This is not the way. I mean, this is a way, but not the way I was trying to go. Did I get my cocoon? Yes. Wait, this isn't the way either. Or is it? It definitely is. Hello, I'm here. Yes. 322 rosaries! Oh, you know I want to keep playing, right? But it's been like 7 hours, and I probably need to walk with my doggos. It's their walking time. It's nearly 8 p.m. and it's a good place to end. Yeah, we kind of like we just got a new ability. Whoops. We just got a new ability. A new crest. I'll maybe try it out for a little while longer. I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it. Defeat the many creatures of Farloom and fill out the journal. 42 out of 100. There can't only be 100 enemy types, right? I said the W word out loud. That's a promise. It's a wish that I have promised to fulfill. My dogs have requested I fulfill their wish for a walk, and that's a promise. Speaking of promises, we've got 3 more lost fleas to find and 58 more enemies to defeat to fill out the rest of the Hunter's Journal. We got a new crest We also did some exploring and rescued our money from the grips of defeat in Raw Lake. And there's so much more to explore, so many more places to go. And tomorrow's Friday! Tomorrow's Friday. I don't normally stream tomorrow. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up and see how I feel. So my suggestion to all of you would be to make sure that you are in the Discord. Because if I decide to go live, I will tell you so there. I will... I'll at live like 30 minutes before I go live. If I decide to stream. How about that? It might not be at 12:30. It might just be at a time. But if I don't at live, then I've decided not to stream. So definitely hop in the Discord. Also, make sure to hit the follow button if you haven't done so you can find your way back and enable notifications, because if I don't stream tomorrow, I won't be back until Tuesday of next week. Thanks, George. I hope you have a great evening as well. And see you soon. Or tomorrow, Pog. Maybe tomorrow. You almost missed the check-in. Yeah, you did. And thanks, Flame. Thanks, Jolly. Thank you all for the support this week. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gifty subs and your bits and your resubs and your support. You amazing humans. Or are you robots? Here are the other socials. Here's a raid message for you. Can I back out so we get the full music? I feel like this is a nice chill soundtrack to raid out to. As far as who's streaming right now, it's a good question. My wayward mod is still up. Oh, Alistair. I was confused for a second, like, what are you talking about? What do you mean, my wayward mod? I'm not using any mods. Yeah, Alistair is online. I see that. Streaming Shadows of Doubt. 7 hours and 21 minutes. He's been live. It's been so long I've forgotten about him. Alistair pretty much just streams during my stream all the time now. He's doubting. And not modding. Let's see. There's like a lot of people online right now. Oh! How exciting! So, Coco is online. And I just read her title. She just became the Twitch ambassador. Which is super exciting. Also, she's only been live for like 30 minutes, so we can give her a nice start of stream rates. Start of stream rates are always exciting, but also, so is being a Twitch ambassador. That's super cool. A Twitch ambassador is like being a Twitch partner, but being like Twitch partner plus. It's basically essentially like a commitment to helping better the platform and better the entire experience. Like being one of those partners willing to bridge the gap between like Twitch staff and the Twitch community. It's a cool role to fill. So I think that's brand new news, which is really exciting. So let's go say hi to Coco and say congrats. Coco was also the Twitch Women's Guild leader from the 2023 to 2024 guild cycle, which I am actually a member of the Twitch Women's Guild, which is how I met Coco. And I'm not really sure what she's playing right now. There's something with ducks. She's in the makers and crafting category and looking at a collection of rubber ducks. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. But either way, let's go say congrats. If you raid the ambassador, is it a diplomatic incident? Let's hope not. Okay, I just had a very hard time typing. The C-O-C-O-C-O in Coco's name confuses my thingies, but we did it. All right, let's raid on over. Thank you all so much for being here today. You are awesome. I look forward to seeing you soon, TM. Again, keep your eye on Discord because maybe I'll wake up with a Hollow Knight Silksong bug up my butt. Maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for everything. You're the best. See you soon. Bye!